Oh my God, it's Christmas Eve, but a much pared down Christmas because I'm still not home and I'm just doing. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing last minute Christmas shopping because I'm just a random holiday shopper, and yeah, I'm walking through this department store, Dane Crawford, which is where I get some supplies. I was actually thinking of coming after. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. I was thinking of coming after Christmas to get like discounted Christmas ornaments. But I have to do some shopping today. I have to get my beauty supplies. So look, it's not even done this. It's nice. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, they have fun stuff. Go just grab a couple of things. I'm done with I got a whole bag of nightly beauty supplies, always from parents. I just so I came across this. It's one of my favorite chocolates, like in the whole world. I only tried it for the first time in Belgium, but it's like really, really good. And they have really good macarons too. And I don't know, I'm kind of tempted, but it's just, this Christmas is not a big deal for me. I'm far away from, well, everything still. It's not the time to pig out, but it's an amazing brand. And then there's this one. And I like this kind of stuff, so I'm not sure. Oh, this way, excuse me. It's just walking around, kind of just to keep myself like in a good mood, not feeling too bad, not feeling really, really bad. That I'm, so far away from like where I want to be, all my friends and stuff. Buy a couple of things and then I'm just gonna head home. Hi friends. So Christmas Eve and just having a bad time and need to get some air, but I have to head home now because my parents said I should go home. At the time, nobody's getting younger, wrong time of day and stuff. But I was just thinking like, yeah, yeah, so I mainly, I post these videos just for you all, to feel like, okay, so I'm still alive and I'm still sort of okay. Not feeling totally great, but I'm, I have family nearby and hopefully I'm on my way back to the States. But like, it's just been a really long year for me because I've had to move apartments. I've had to move apartments 2 times in 1 year, and I only have one person helping me. And it's just, I mean, my movers are very nice and got lots of help and stuff, but still, like, it's just been a really long year, and some people get really sensitive. I'm not particularly sensitive. I think I'm pretty normal, but it's, often I get like weird emails. I get weird emails from who knows where it's from. I mean, it wouldn't be from New York. I mean, I have plenty of friends in New York. I don't know, maybe from another town, upstate, or I don't know, somewhere. And usually I just, there's nothing going on with my life. It's just my life is never going to be anything special. And basically I just say it like it is. Like at the moment, I'm just sitting at home a lot, kind of, I just, my parents send me pocket money, but it isn't much. But I'm not, really, really sad because I guess they're doing okay. And that's all I said. I never use like really harsh words or stuff, but some people feel very sensitive, like, you know, they think I'm having such a good life when I'm really just, I feel like I'm a loser and I'm just sitting at home like a bum. But, certain words feel offensive to she or to her or he, whoever. So I never, send like rude emails or say particularly rude stuff. But early this year, I started getting a lot of spam in my inbox, and it was just really inappropriate, like pornographic, mostly just pornographic mail asking to have sex, and they all seem to come from the same source. Because if you just like do a couple of you just click, it's like clickbait, so you just click a couple of times, and I think it probably comes from somewhere in Boston. Somebody there has been sending me really nasty, disgusting emails, and like literally calling me nasty and disgusting names, using those words. And maybe that's why my mom and dad have been watching over me a little more these days, because it's really crazy. But the thing is, nobody did anything to offend her or whoever it is. Like, it is what it is, and certain words you can't use certain normal inoffensive words around her or him, whoever it is up there. You can't use certain words in your sentences because it's very offensive. It's very offensive to the reader, because they read the messages. It's not listening to a podcast or something. And certain words, like really normal words, like I say, I'm fortunate because I'm a good kid, and I have a mother and a father. And apparently the word mother is a really offensive word to certain people. The word mother, they don't like, they call it the M word. Like, you can't say that you're somebody else's mother. I mean, I would think if I had a boyfriend and I take care of him like he's a baby, then I would be the mother, But they have, some people have like some mental issues, and you can't use the word mother in front of them. You can't say I'm his mom or I'm her mom. Like, I don't know who you are. You might be somebody in San Francisco, or you might just be some lady in Boston, but you don't like people who use the M word. Like, everybody has a mother. What's the big deal? You can't use nice words around them. You can't use the M word. You can't use the P word. But on the other hand, they send me messages with the most disgusting, pornographic, unacceptable nonsense. And those words don't seem offensive. Those words don't seem offensive to her or him. So they can say those words and it shouldn't offend me. But I'm just saying, I'm kind of doing nothing, and I never know much, and I have a really boring life, and I don't have much money to spend because I never work a job. And somehow the life I have is like an offensive thing. So that's what I've been thinking about today. But I mean, I feel like everybody knows what's going on. And if it wasn't for everybody to know, then we couldn't stop. We couldn't stop them. Like we couldn't stop them if it wasn't for everybody to know. Like if you know. Okay, so I gotta go home now.